Hey, what's up, turtles? Krik here. My brother and I are out today doing more of a scout or an exploratory day in the woods because we're looking for new locations to film, maybe locations that are super specific and would lend itself to a certain type of video. So we're out here exploring, doing that today. I brought a brand new GPS. This is the first time that I'm using this particular GPS out in the field. This is a Garmin. I'm pretty familiar with this area, but I'm just using the GPS to refresh some of the skills involved with it. Right now, we're getting ready to cross a creek and start heading towards the other side of this small valley. So I want to drop a waypoint in the GPS and rename it Creek Crossing. Yeah. I want to head away from this stream right now. I can see the tops of some young white pines. I don't know, maybe 100 yards in the distance through the trees. So I'm just going to head right towards that tree and see what's over there. Ooh, careful, that's thorny. Well, this valley has so many springs and there's such a high water table that even if it hasn't raining, there's still tiny little trickles all throughout here, which is really nice. But the pine trees that I'm walking towards, we're about halfway there from when I first spotted them from the stream, so I'm just going to keep walking and just see what's around that area. Doesn't look like a bad little spot. Level's off a little bit. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. So what I'm going to do right now is look for hazard trees directly above and slightly circling where I want to sit down. So looking directly above me, there are a few small branches that have become detached from the tree and they're just hanging, and they're known as widowmakers. These ones are pretty small, but it's definitely something you want to learn what they are and learn how to spot them just for safety reasons. But in addition to those widowmakers, there's a dead snag right over here, and I'm maybe not even a tree length away from its base. So this really isn't a safe spot with mentioned trees, and as I kept looking, I can see more snags that I really don't feel comfortable being right at this exact spot. So I'm just going to keep moving and keep looking. Stopped to get a drink of water and just pulled the GPS out to reference where we are, look where it's around us. And actually on this GPS came a bunch of preloaded geocache coordinates, and as I'm looking now, there's 3 within relative close proximity to us right now. So I think we want to do a video on doing some geocaching because I've never participated. I think it could be fun. But there's something I want to share with you real quick. Check this out. Got some new scales for my SE4. Micarta, orange liners. There's a palm swell here because the original scales are just flat and they're really not comfortable. I got these from LMF Knives, I think it is. His is the guy's name, Joe. There'll be a link to his Facebook page in the description. But I also did some recent mods to the sheath. Put a leather backing plate to finally drop the factory sheath that came with it. I don't know if it's Kydex, this plastic. Let me know, I forget, I really do forget. Drawing a blank, but put this leather strap on for a ferro rod. Just a snap there. Keep that where it needs to. And just a leather back plate to drop it down off the belt. But it's getting kind of windy here and I'm really not feeling comfortable, so I'm gonna pack up and just keep moving.